I'm Annie Phillips Newton, and I am the Assistant Director of Commuter Services here at Texas Women's University. And one of the things that we do in this office is make sure that students understand their options for public transportation. And so in understanding that, you really need to look at what your particular circumstances are in terms of the type of car that you drive and the distance that you drive and how many days a week you drive as compared to how much it's going to cost you to ride the public transportation that is available from where you live. And so when you look at these two scenarios, the scenario that you guys have addressed, someone coming from Dallas, approximately 40 miles away, driving about 4 days a week, then the numbers work out that they're spending about $717 per semester on gas, just gas. Now, if that same person were to use public transportation from Dallas, they could use the DART train, which connects to the A train, which brings them to Denton, and a university student pass for the entire semester is $250. So we're looking at like almost, not quite, but almost a $500 difference in cost there. So that sounds great. Great, I can save a ton of money by driving or by riding on the train, which is true. However, there are pros and cons to both sides. Sure, you can save money by riding the train. You're not having to deal with wear and tear on your car. You can sleep on the train. You can read on the train. You can relax. You have that time. However, what you don't have is the flexibility that you have when you drive your car. So if you're driving your car and you decide along the way that you've just got to stop and get a coffee from somewhere, you have that ability to do that. You can maybe if you need to run errands on your way home from class, if you have your car, then again you have that flexibility to do that. So it's just a matter of what resources and what benefits you're looking for in your transportation in deciding which option is best for you.
Good afternoon. I'm Elizabeth Hawley. I'm Chief of Police at Texas Women's University Department of Public Safety. And I've been asked to talk about the parking on the Denton and Dallas campus. And wanted to know a little bit about our parking, how many decals that we've sold for a certain amount of time, and how much the parking permits are at this time. And a student may purchase an annual parking permit of $70, and that price is assessed to all students, whether they're commuter or residential. They can buy one semester at a time, which is $60, and a second parking permit for a car that they own is an extra $10. Faculty and staff pay approximately $97 a year for parking. As far as the parking fees, we're one of the cheapest in the state of Texas and in the nation. We have some of the lowest fees, which can be good and can be bad. Okay, we are regulated by the Texas Education Code, where we can regulate parking on campus. Many times we're given parking areas, and we don't make the parking areas, but we're tasked with enforcing the rules and regulations in the parking on campus. Some of the statistics that I've come up with is in the fall, or excuse me, the year of 2010. We're actually looking at August, September, October, November, and December of 2010. We sold 7,162 parking permits all total, and those were faculty, staff, and student parking permits on Dallas and Denton campus. The Houston campus has a totally different parking system. By virtue of the parking garage does not belong to us, it belongs to a third party, so we're regulated by the contractor on our parking there. Any other questions that you need to ask about parking?
No, I think that's about it.
You think that's it? Okay.
Thank you.